watch your YouTube, I'd love to see you stream. And he says this is normal, like it takes a while for YouTube to fire up.
Oh, that makes sense. The different email just totally
Different account,
different account throw me off.
because he's paying for this additional feature, but only through the wheatonacademy.org domain.
Oh, okay. That
So,
makes sense.
yeah, streaming, of course, I think I'm on TV, if I'm not mistaken, I should be. I'm right in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Probably can't remember which camera. He says this is normal, like it takes a while. There's a little delay in the stream.
Different email just totally.
Paying for this additional feature.
Oh.
I notice it's not actually streaming any video. So you probably want to go to your Zoom meeting. I think I'm on TV, if I'm not mistaken, I should be.
Oh, I should start video.
Try that. And then go down to the Zoom version. Where was it? You had a YouTube tab open.
Yeah, there's too many tabs open. This is Zoom. This is Zoom.
Still. It's YouTube, but it's not the page where you were streaming live.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's using your camera. The only other thing you may want to be aware of in your Zoom settings is the camera you use.
So that's the next question I have. How do I switch that?
That would be in Zoom. If you go to Zoom.
Do I close it first?
Let's leave it running so we make sure it works.
Okay. It's too loud.
Yeah, it is super annoying. Thank you.
Go to Zoom.
At least the speakers work. Go to your session.
My
Oh, no.
session.
I guess the meeting.
Oh, here.
I think. Well, basically, we got to go to settings, right? So.
More?
More.
No.
How can you get to settings in the middle of a meeting?
Boo boo boo.
Try hitting escape. No, that wasn't it. Try it. Oh no, you entered. Okay, you're right. Go back to the Zoom application then.
This one?
Yeah. And then somewhere in here there's settings. Home maybe? And then the gear. And then
audio?
Audio.
Or
should
video?
Be, well, and you'll have the same thing with audio, right? Because we have this mic,
Okay.
which you'll record the classes input.
So,
But see here you'd have USB plug and play. That is using this one.
oh, it is using this one.
Let me
Okay.
just see if it's. Here's me doing nothing. Try test mic. Yeah. Hello. Which you record the classes input. But see here you'd have USB plug and play. That is using this one. Oh yeah. Okay. It is. That's correct. Okay. But then go ahead and do video. And then the top one, camera, select your camera, Logitech.
Nice.
And then if we go back to YouTube,
Quick question. Oh, go back to
I
YouTube.
think
Is this a YouTube? No.
could be streaming live there. Oh, nope.
It's delayed.
This live stream is still the old camera. Interesting. Because you got your Zoom session here.
I think it's delayed, right? So maybe,
Oh, maybe it's just the delay.
later we're gonna see if it goes back there.
Oh, there it is. Fantastic.
Fantastic. So is that gonna be delayed?
Yeah, it's pretty normal. YouTube has to kind of render it. Probably a 20-second delay, 30-second delay.
Okay. That's weird. But anyway.
But really, YouTube, as I understand it, all you're doing on YouTube is recording your session.
right?
Your students, maybe it's just the
Later, we're gonna see if it goes back.
So your students will be live in real time on Zoom. YouTube, the recording of the class for students who are absent is what the YouTube live stream is for.
Correct.
That's
So
the
that's
only
the one I'm
purpose.
gonna download the one to send it to the
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
So my question here is, the screen, like how do I do like this screen, that screen,
Sure.
what screen students see?
What do you want where? So you have multiple.
So I don't think students need to see my screen, right? I just want to be able to see all the Zoom students here. So I do.
So let's see. You appear to have 3 screens, which is
Correct.
great. That's what you want.
Mhm.
If on the monitor you want your Zoom students, Where's the full screen button?
Go to the green
Oh, thank you.
arrow.
Yeah, I'm showing my illiteracy. Oh, okay. All right, and I'm going back.
Oh,
I get my mouse. Here it is. Drag it over. You already have 3 screens, which is great. Let's see what this does. Okay. And then you can, you
I
don't
can
have any
see-
participants, but normally I think you would minimize yourself and see you put your class up there.
yes, I can
Man,
do
Is
the,
that your
there,
monitor? That is a huge monitor.
there's a place I can click like a group view so I can see everybody.
Yeah, I would think as a teacher, that's what you'd want. And hopefully there's just 2 or 3 kids out there. It's not like 22
I know one class I'll have for sure have 2.
or 2 remote.
For 2 remote. I have to check the freshman. I don't know the freshman's name. But that's one I need to check. Okay, so this one, like, how do I say, okay, so if I have a PowerPoint up, right?
Mhm.
I'll just take out PowerPoint. Oh, it's hard to get all the. I know where.
That's gonna be the piece that's hard to manage while you're teaching.
If you've got 3 screens,
Yep.
man. And I apologize for that. That just,
Oh,
I have no words.
hey, Bob, at this point, that's like the lead, that's like way on the bottom of the list.
Exactly, like who
Things to
cares?
consider.
Just move it over 1 tile.
Okay, so this is the one I'll be, okay, so
Yeah, that looks perfect to me.
can
actually.
students, so the Zoom students, can they also see my screen?
You're gonna have to
So I have to
intentionally share your
share?
screen. You're gonna have to go over to Zoom.
So I have
and
to go share
screen.
screen. Just
Yeah.
say like I'm gonna share screen
Yeah.
3. Okay, are they seeing? So maybe I should have somebody test it. Okay.
Do a screen share.
Just go into the meeting using your phone.
That's one way to do it.
Wait, what?
Do you have Zoom installed in your phone?
I have Zoom in my on my third screen.
No, you need
On your
another
cell
device.
phone.
Because your device, a second device can simulate a viewer or a student.
Yeah. You're right. Oh, forgot. You see, life is so complicated. Took us. We
You have to
had.
invite yourself to your Zoom meeting.
I can just go into my
If she's
Zoom.
signed in,
I go to my
pop up
Zoom
as something in
room.
progress.
Oh, really? Automatically? Oh,
Because it's the same account on the computer it is on
on the phone. Just make sure your
Mm.
phone is sweetenacademy.org.
Mhm.
It's sharing your screen, which is why it's minimized.
Yeah. Oh, so this one should go to wheatonacademy.org?
Yeah. Well, you can use both. Just remember which is which. Wheatonacademy.org is the one with the cool feature of streaming to YouTube to record the session.
Yeah, I just need to be able to go in and I forgot my, okay, this is tricky. No, I don't know where it is. So I need to find my meeting room.
The picture before they.
So join the meeting, 531-302-5529. Okay, so it says live
There
on
you are.
YouTube.
You've got to admit yourself.
Yeah. Oh,
All the way to the right. Yeah.
okay.
Well, you're good with 3 screens. Let's see what you get.
I know. She's like, oh, this
Yeah.
is me.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can see.
But it works. I mean, you can read the meeting. I mean, we now know
So I don't know when I share the screen, they can see this.
they will see that. It's probably good to double check. And one of the things in my mind, I don't know, is like, okay, most of the time they're watching you, but it would just be so helpful for them to see the rest of the class, to feel like they're part of a community.
Yeah, I can turn the screen over.
Yeah, I just,
Like that, they can see. This is wonderful. See, everybody.
oh yeah, and then you can be
You
in
can
it.
see, I can walk around
Yeah.
and say, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Wake up.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Bob.
Hey, that was great. I just learned a whole bunch of stuff, so life is good.
Yes. So do you advise, sorry, quick question. Do you advise to keep the 3 screen or Josh the other day showed like the 2 screen combined and other screen?
It's entirely a workflow. If you use PowerPoint, what you have right here is perfect.
Okay,
But it's, and you got yours working really nicely.
okay.
Some people like to mirror it if they're showing a website, you're demonstrating something that's not PowerPoint, you probably want to mirror the screen. That's where
I'm gonna do
you
that.
mirror 1 and 2, or you'd mirror, like if you're doing something, maybe you're writing on your tablet or something, you want them to see it, then you'd have to mirror it.
Okay, how do I mirror it? Because I
Okay,
do
sure.
sometimes need to do that.
I'm gonna go down here. It's a secret. If you click right there, it shows the desktop.
Oh,
And then
interesting.
you right click, so I'm double clicking on the right there.
Display
Display
settings.
settings, exactly. And I haven't done this. So here's your 3 monitors. I'm gonna do identify.
Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3.
And
Okay.
1 is big because it's very high resolution. So that's 3. Okay. So then we're gonna scroll down to,
So
you
I'll
wanna
put
mirror
1 and 3, right?
Multiple displays. Extend my desktop to this display. How about 3? I'm gonna say duplicate desktop on 1 and 3.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think so.
This is cool.
Screen sharing is stopped because the external display. Just kidding. Yeah, because we just destroyed. We were sharing screen 3. Well, you're not anymore. You'd have to start the Zoom session over.
Oh, okay.
So you
So
have
if I
to-
don't want to do that,
Yeah,
I
you would,
can just go back and say show only 1.
extend desktop
Extend.
on 1.
Okay. Okay. Now I just need to remember what to do. There's so many steps.
Oh, my goodness, yes. Well, and to make matters more interesting, you have a remote audience.
Yeah.
And you've got to constantly remember, oh, can you guys